What's up, guys? It's your boy Naveed Central back with another mukbang, and this time I'm doing one for Subway. You know what I'm saying, guys? A few of you guys have been asking me to do Subway, so I thought, why not? I've got a foot-long Subway here right now. This is a mega meat Subway, foot-long sub. So it's got salami, turkey, ham, and meatballs underneath, and it's got a Southwest sauce with some onions, sweet corn, lettuce, olives, you name it, right? And right now, I'm gonna have a quick bite before we begin. Hold up. What do? It's called the Mega Meat one. This one is. I haven't tried it before, but it's actually pretty good, you know. The woman at the place, it's halal, by the way, just to let you know. The halal one, this one's the one in Aston. Basically, guys, just to let you know, I've also got a cookie. Guys, I know I had a KFC cookie last time, but listen, Subway do the best cookies. You can't beat Subway's cookies in terms of like when it comes to these kind of like meal deal kind of things. Obviously, you got Millie's cookies, which are fire as well, but you know, the woman. I also got I got a drink I got. So you guys want to see the drink? Drop a drink everywhere. Robinson's, right, apple and blackcurrant. Don't want a fizzy drink. But yeah, so guys, I was saying to you that the woman that played, she was like, oh, I was like, what should I get? And I said, is there anything like new or anything? And she was like, nah, but what's popular is she goes, there's a vegan one as well, but I don't want a vegan one today. I'm going to be doing a vegan mukbang, by the way, but she was like, oh, try this, it's called the BMT, right? That was like, obviously halal pepperoni, turkey ham and salami, but then this one was everything the same, but with meatballs, so the one that's get meatballs, right? You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with meatballs, but, Actually, tastes fire though, you know. You know, I love that Southwest sauce. Listen, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully, make sure. Yes, I was gonna say make sure she gave tissues. You know what I'm saying? Tissues are the main thing, you know. If you don't realize it, if you want to take away, you're watching this, or even if you don't want to take away, but I'm sure you can agree that it really annoys you when people can't drop you any tissues. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, tissues are serviettes or tissues, whatever you want to call them. They're a big thing, man. So like, how annoying is it when you get food, but you don't get no serviettes? But guys, it's actually really fine now. I haven't had Subway for a long time, but whenever I do go, I always get Southwest sauce. Like, obviously, usually a lot of the places aren't halal, so I just get a tuna sub. But I always put Southwest sauce on it. They used to call it Thousand Island, but it's really good. But yeah, like I was just gonna say, man, like hopefully you're well. Hopefully you've had a good day today, and you're watching this mukbang right now, and you might feel like having a sub. But you know, I was gonna say that I was in Tesco. What I was saying was something interesting, right? Is that, you know, the Capri Sun, right? They're doing it in multi-pack boxes. Now, obviously, there was two interesting things about it, right? Because they had like the 8-pack was £2, right? And the 15-pack was £4.50, but obviously that's down to Tesco and that's not down to Capri Sun, right? Whatever pricing they're gonna do. But I find that interesting because usually, if it's more, right, it should be cheaper. But you weren't the case. Anyway, yeah, the packaging was interesting because, see, with the orange flavored ones, yeah, the 15 pack was so like bright orange, like dark, like slash bright orange, like that nice, that nice orange color, right? Like you got this nice yellow in the subway thing, or like my Naveed Central sign. I'm saying like my Naveed Central sign is actually lighter yellow than this, isn't it? But it was a bright orange color, and guys, these guys, yeah, had the 8 pack, right, with like literally, some really like shitty, crappy, like orange, like it looked like a dead color, and I was like, why would you do that? Because usually, you know, they might do that if there's a difference between the two, but there was no difference. It was the same. They're both just no added sugar, but like it was weird. Like it didn't make sense to me why they would do that with the boxes. Like, mm, messy. Well, no, I'm messy eater sometimes, isn't it? But I found that interesting. I was thinking, oh, what's going on? But should we talk about something interesting, like some interesting topic? Yeah, why not? So I was thinking about. I listen to motivational speeches a lot. You always know this, right, guys? Yeah. So Will Smith has a lot of sick speeches and videos, like videos of his speaking on the topic of. I'm enjoying this, innit? You get me? Uh, mm. Will Smith has a lot of videos on self love, and that's really interesting because self love is not something a lot of people talk about. Now, what is self love? So, it's basically discipline, but when you think of it as self love, it's actually fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry for the swearing, but one thing I hate, McDonald's do the same thing. You know these crappy straws, these like cardboardy straws. That ruins the whole drink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Forget it. I'm not even. You get me? I'm not even going to use that. But like self love. So self love is basically like loving yourself to stop yourself from doing things. What I mean by this, he speaks about like, for example, he's like, oh, you can't eat that pizza slice. Like you gotta tell yourself, I love you so much that I know you want to eat that pizza slice, but it's not good for you right now, so don't eat it. Like, or like I know you like that girl, but that girl is your, I don't know, that girl is your girl's cousin. Does that make sense? Or you've already got a law. Like basically to not cheat, to have discipline in life, to do good things. I know you don't want to train, but I love you so much to not let you train, so you've got to go and train. And it's about self love, and he sounds crazy, but he speaks a lot about this, and he speaks about loving yourself, and it really makes sense when you think about it. It's like, not only for others to love you, you got to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? But secondly, you've got to love yourself that much that you've got to see what's best for you and do it. And if you don't love yourself, you're not going to do shit like, how much do you love yourself? Right? You might have some really bad habits. Like, I don't gamble, for example, yeah? I've never been a gambler. Like, I've probably given my mate a fiver or like a little joke bet or something. But not like, I'd never gamble like, Alright. I don't see any point in it. And I've seen a lot of people who have known, including friends, who've lost a lot of money gambling. I've seen them win and then lose it all straight away. I don't think I want you to know, gambling's a very bad habit. And don't ever do it. I think, yeah, we're going to win, we're going to go casino, or they're going to do this or that, or you know what I mean? But nah. Remember, them businesses make so much money from making you lose and wanting you to lose. So in the long run, you're going to lose at all times. Yeah, you might win once or twice, a few times, but it's always going to even out because you end up losing. Like if you're young, especially, like, don't ever get into gambling. Like, trust me, you got to be smart. I've always been like that. Like I've seen so many people in my life get gassed. Yeah, man, I won so much, and then I see them lose it because they think. Because remember, they say your brain's going to work, isn't it? If you just say you win 10 grand, £10,000, right, and you put in a few pound or whatever, or like a few hundred, whatever, £50, whatever, and you won a few £1,000 or 10 grand. Now you're going to be thinking, yeah, man, I want 10 grand. But what's going to happen? You're going to think, yo, hold up. If I can make 10 grand, I could make £1,000,000. And that's what starts to happen. Does that make sense? And then when you lose that money, you're like, shit, I'm not letting them win. They've beat me now. So then you're going to put in more money. This is what gamblers, this is the weird mentality of gamblers. That's what they do. Like, they'll think, oh, no, I lost that money. I'm going to make that money back. So even if they lose a tenner, they'll put in an extra tenner because they say, oh, I'm going to make that tenner back now. But then they end up losing that, and then they end up, oh, now I lost 20 now. I'm going to make 30. And, or if they do win, they might spend a little bit of their money, but then they put it back in. And that's one thing you got to realize about gambling. And self-love will tell you, no, bro, I know you need one, or maybe want or need more money, but you know what? I love you too much to be stupid enough to gamble, for example, right? And self-love is all about telling yourself that, yo, I love you too much. And it's literally telling yourself I love you too much to let you do something stupid. Like, look at me, guys. I know I do mukbangs and stuff, but as you know, guys, I have a strict diet throughout the week. I diet throughout the week. Majority of the week, like 5 days out of 7, mainly I'm dieting. Like, sometimes it used to be 6, but now sometimes I might do more mukbangs or whatever. If I do 2 mukbangs in a week, then it's different. But like, I make sure I keep the strict diet, and that's because I love myself. Like, I've taught myself about self-love, and I tell myself, yo, I know you want to eat that, I know you want to eat this, but you know what? Right to the mukbang. It's like, you gotta love yourself, man. Like, discipline is all about self-love. Like, it's about you loving yourself enough as if it was someone else you're talking to. But it shouldn't be someone else talking to you, it should be you, because you are number one, technically, aren't you? Like, in your life. Like, for example, you know, when you look at a photo, who do you look at? The first person you look at yourself, you know what I'm saying? So you already recognize that you are number one, but you don't realize it at the same time. So you gotta realize that, yo, you gotta love yourself enough to. Basically, stop yourself from doing shit you shouldn't be doing. And it's something that's a very serious topic, you know, like, people don't realize it. If you're gonna do these mukbangs, I wouldn't do it every day. Like, even if I weren't dieting, I wouldn't do it every day. Like, no way, because it's unhealthy to do it every day, and it's not good for your body, and that's why you gotta remember as well. Like, that's why I diet. Like, when you watch my mukbangs, yeah, do go and get this food and stuff like that, but why don't you do it on the same days or the day after you watch the mukbang? Like, you have the same cheat meal as me. Does that make sense? So you don't have to do it every single day. Like, you don't have to be like, today, and, you know, do it tomorrow, the day after, because then you're gonna end up depressed. I did a video on depression, but I didn't mention this, but, you know, whatever you're feeding your body as well, man, like, if you're not feeding your body healthy food a lot of the time, it's not good as well. So yes, it's good to treat yourself once or twice a week. You know, eat the food that I'm eating in the mukbangs, and, you know, cherish it, enjoy it, but throughout the rest of the week, diet, man. Like, that's a tip for you. Right? Let me be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna diet that this week. And you know what I love? You know what I find, like, so amazing, yeah? Like, you who's watching this video right now, you could be anywhere in the world. And I'm just thinking, I know it sounds crazy and I'm going a bit off topic, but I find this amazing. Like, honestly, like, you watching right now, you, like, there could be one of you watching me, just could be you alone, or you could be with friends or whatever watching me. And when are you watching me? Are you watching me now, or are you watching me like, I don't know, after a year or two or three or four after I made this video? Like, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, because I know that some people are gonna watch this video like because you're gonna come across me later in life, and you know, I find it amazing, man. I find it sick, like. But if you got this much into the video and you're enjoying it, then I appreciate you. You guys, I think it's great. You know, not in an egotistical way, but I've seen other mukbangs and I've seen people do mukbangs and yeah, I give people the millions of views, they do good mukbangs, but I genuinely believe this, that I reckon I give the most value out of any mukbang, anyone in the world. I don't care if they've got 20 million views on YouTube. I genuinely believe that when you watch my mukbangs, whether it's with a guest or it's me alone, that was fire, by the way. I genuinely believe that. I said, when I'm with a guest or whether I'm alone, I believe I'm giving you value. Like, we're always talking about something interesting, you know, like something valuable. Like, that's my aim. Like, I don't just do small talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm a deep guy. I like to think deep. I like to think about life, and I like to give value to other people. Like, you know, I want you to see the value in me. And guys, all I say this here, but make sure you're commenting and liking my videos, man. Like, guys, come on. Obviously, I don't know whether you're sharing it or not, but please do share it as well. Time for the cookie. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, the Subway cookie. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, right? I can make a little video of that later. Guys, the Subway cookie. Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, one of the best cookies ever made in the world, as far as I've ever tasted anyway. Look at how soft it was. This is a chocolate chip cookie, right? Dun, 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 dun. It was so soft and fire. It's one of the best chocolate chip cookies, you know that. Subway does fire cookies. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Gotta cherish that moment. You know, you gotta enjoy it. Like, there are a lot of people do the mukbangs. A lot of people do the mukbangs like this, isn't it? Like, all they're doing is just this. Can you hear me? ASMR. I'm probably gonna do one of them at some point as well. Like, just eating, like, no talking, but I said about liking, commenting, and sharing, man. Listen, it means a lot, you know, when you actually like and comment and share my videos. Like, yo, you gotta help me. You gotta support me, make it, man. If you're watching my videos, support me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, when you support me, you're gonna help Team Central grow. You know what I mean? Inshallah, the guests are gonna become bigger. Like, everything. You know what I mean? You know, imagine the guests we're gonna have. Inshallah, like, inshallah, man, could have Floyd Mayweather on a mukbang someday. You get me? Inshallah, you never know. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is a level man they're thinking, fam. Like, you know me, guys, I'm not a small thinker. I'm thinking about doing it big. You get me? Like, big, massive, like, that's my dream. I'm like, I made a post up today, like, yo, just know, I'm not here just for no social media clout, right? To be like, hey, social media guy, no. My plan is to inspire you and as many other people as I can. Millions, if not billions of people around the world. I want them to be like, yo, inspired to do great things. Because I feel like giving up in life at times, and I sometimes do, and, you know, keep going, and self-love keeps you going. But it's about, like, you know, you might watch this video and be inspired. One of you youngsters could be watching and be like, yo, you probably wanted to be a drug dealer or something, and now when you watch my videos, you think, hold on 1 second, man. Nah, man, there's a better way to life, man. I could be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember I always speak about instant gratification? Don't want it now too quick. Wait. Long term is even better. Long term, you'll end up way better. You'll end up like, yo, you'll be chilling. You get me? And you gotta make sacrifices. Let people do bad things. The same thing as gambling, as I was saying, man. Like, let people do it. Let them do it. You get me? And, you know, they let them make the quick money, whereas you take a bit more time, put in a bit more effort. Before you know it, you'll be made. Time flies, you know. Look, time flies. It was like last March, there was a lockdown started. Like, how quick does time go? Like, now it's January. Like, if you go through my videos, how much content have I produced? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. You could do so much. Like, literally, you could do so much with your life, right? And you won't realize it, but time will fly. But at the time, it won't feel like time's flying, but it actually does. And you've got to, that's one thing as well. One final thing I'll speak about is enjoying the journey. Like, don't just think, when I make it. Don't get me wrong, I do think like that. I think, yo, can't wait till man to do it. But at the same time, you'll be thinking, yo, enjoy everything. Like, I enjoy this food. I enjoy this video right now. Like, making this video, like, I'm fucking enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying this moment. I'm thinking, yo, this is a part of the journey, man. This is a part of, like, the journey, like, our journey. You know what I'm saying? Team Central, all our journey. You get me? Like, to success, guys, man. Like, it's mad, innit? But, like, you know, that's life. And I don't want to make this mukbang too long right now because I've finished my food and everything like that. And you don't want to hear me rambling on anymore. I know that. But, yeah, man, like, make sure you check out Subway. The Mega Meat sub was absolutely fire. As you saw, I devoured that, right? Cookies, Subway cookies, you can't go wrong. Not can't go wrong. You can absolutely love them. Forget can't go wrong. You can go absolutely right by getting one. And yeah, man, if you can get one from Subway in Aston, which is halal, that would be amazing, man. Like, literally, you know, it support the community, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, it's been emotional. As I said, make sure you like, comment, and share. Right, 100 likes, man. Come on, guys, 100 likes. 50 comments if you can give us, guys. Come on, let's do this, right? Every one of you watching right now should comment. Every single one of you who's watching me right now should write a comment straight away and click the like button if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? And give a share. Why not? Put me on your Snap story. Put me on your Instagram story. Say, yo, Naveed Central. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Just watch this mukbang. Loved it. You might have hated it. I don't know. If you hated it, don't put it up. Yeah, but yeah. But yeah, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I know I seem like a crazy bastard sometimes, but yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. We're all a little bit crazy, aren't we? You know what I'm saying? I'm sat here talking to a camera. No, but technically it's not because I know you're watching. And I appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, guys, you know what I'm going to finish it with. You know what I'm going to finish it with. I'll finish it. Naveed Central. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Peace and love. And also click the subscribe button if you haven't already. It takes 2 seconds. And if you don't really know, then you know now that all you need is a Gmail account. Some people think you need a YouTube account. No, it's the Gmail account. If you've got a smartphone and you're watching this, then obviously you have. If you haven't got a smartphone, what phone do you got? A dumb phone? Peace and love.